Oh, oh, hello, fellow compatriots. Hello, my fellow Americans. um, Hi. It is yours truly. It is Godfred. I need to pee. Darn it. I'll be right back. Hello? Hi. Sorry about that. I needed to pee. Anyway, so I'm about to risk my Twitch career, my content creator career by doing this, but I think that it is important that I cover this, and this is for Americans in the United States of America. So, as you all know, our president has been sworn into office on what, January 20th, right? Oh, I gotta look this up. So yeah, let's see. President, president sworn in when? Question mark? Yeah, January 20th. Yeah, our president was sworn in January 20th, and um, a lot of stuff has happened that has caught my attention, and I'm like, oh, this is going to affect me and others. This is bad, and it's bad for Americans, at least from my perspective. So I'm gonna cut to the chase. I just want to talk about some news regarding our president, and I'll leave it to you guys to decide what it is that you think. Like, do you think he's right or wrong? It's up to you. The whole point of this is just to be like, hey, here's some news. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna say my thoughts. The rest is up to you guys. But I did see some stuff that's very concerning. There's been a lot of stuff that the president's done that I personally find very disturbing, and I didn't like. Um, One of which was using an executive order to what, void a civil rights act or something like that. So we'll get right into it. So this is just a tidbit of news I want to share with you guys, and I find this pretty concerning. This is from CBS News. Trump doesn't only want to end DEI; he's also voiding a civil rights era anti-discrimination rule. Among the flurry of executive orders since his January 20th inauguration, President Donald Trump has taken aim at rooting out diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, programs within the federal government, but his efforts go beyond DEI, with one recent order rescinding a civil rights era rule that has helped protect millions of workers from discrimination. Mr. Trump's January 21 order ending illegal discrimination and restoring merit-based opportunity revokes the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson in 1965. The Civil Rights Act of 1964, which is still law today, had a loophole that excluded federal employees. Johnson signed the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule to close the loophole, and those protections were signed into law in 1972. That rule bars federal contractors who today employ 3.7 million people from discriminating against job applicants or workers on the basis of race, gender, religion, and other protected characteristics. It also gave the Labor Department the authority to take action against discrimination. Mr. Trump's order does not invalidate the law, and private and federal employees are still protected from discrimination as laid out under the Civil Rights Act, but this order does strike down the 1965 rule prohibiting contractors that do business with the government from taking race, gender, and other protected criteria into account. Nothing much. I'm talking about politics, B. Welcome to the stream, by the way. More broadly, revoking the 60-year-old Equal Employment Opportunity under order eliminates a bedrock of civil rights protection for American workers, signaling an effort to target workplace issues that go beyond DEI, labor experts say. While DEI is shorthand for programs that encourage equality in the workplace for women, minorities, and other groups, the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule prohibited federal contractors from engaging in acts of discrimination, such as refusing to hire someone due to their race or paying an employee less because of their gender. It is still stunning to me that he took such an extraordinary step, said Fatima Goss-Graves, CEO of the National Women's Law Center, a nonprofit advocacy group focused on gender justice. Revoking the rule signals he is going after something bigger, the basic and foundational idea that we should be able to work at workplaces without discrimination. She added, "We agreed to that 60 years ago, and I'll add that people in this country support it too." What was the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule? The rule required federal contractors to take affirmative action to ensure that workers aren't discriminated against based on race, color, religion, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or national origin. This covered everything from hiring to promotions and pay, with the Department of Labor tasked with overseeing and enforcing the rule. How does revoking the rule impact protections for workers? It's still illegal under U.S. law for employers to discriminate on the basis of race, gender, or other traits, labor experts say. But rescinding the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule could have a chilling effect on cases where workers at federal contractors allege they have been treated unfairly, and could impact the Department of Labor's ability to pursue workplace discrimination cases. Josh Boxerman, Government Affairs Manager at the National Employment Law Project, told CBS Money Watch. Taking away this set of tools puts workers at a disadvantage, he added. Does this have an impact on private employers? While the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule focuses on federal contractors, Mr. Trump's executive orders could spill over to private employers, said Alex Hontos, a partner at law firm Dorsey & Whitney, an expert on government contracting. It's not just about government contractors and grantees, Honto said. It is clearly a stepwise approach and is going to apply to the private sector. You see that at the back end of the executive order, where attorneys general have been directed to put a plan together to either call out private sector companies that are involved in DEI or to actually seek enforcement actions in some way. Even before Mr. Trump's orders banning DEI from federal agencies, corporations including Meta, Ford, McDonald's, and Walmart have been stepping back from these programs. Those decisions followed a 2023 Supreme Court decision banning affirmative action in college admissions, as well as pressure from conservative political activists. Why is President Trump banning DEI and revoking the Equal Employment Opportunity Rule? Mr. Trump's aim is to restore what the administration considers to be a merit-based hiring system, according to officials in his executive orders. It is the policy of the United States to protect the civil rights of all Americans and to promote individual initiative, excellence, and hard work. The president wrote in the order to revoke the 1965 rule. DEI policies, he wrote, have led to illegal pernicious discrimination that has prioritized how people were born instead of what they were capable of doing. Numerous lawsuits have taken aim at DEI programs, with some alleging that the policies discriminate against people who aren't minorities, or that they violate some workers' rights to free speech, among other allegations, according to New York University's Meltzer Center. The Trump administration isn't getting rid of the concepts of diversity, equity, and inclusion as they are typically understood, a viewpoint from Eric Smith, research fellow at the Cato Institute and co-founder of Free Black Thought, a nonprofit dedicated to highlighting viewpoint diversity within Black communities. He's getting rid of the critical social justice version, which is inherently divisive. The order sends a clear message that the Trump administration does not support such initiatives. What will happen with DEI programs? DEI programs are being scrubbed from the federal government according to the Trump administration's directives. All federal employees' DEI roles were placed on leave by 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. Agencies were also told to take down all outward-facing media, websites, social media accounts, etc., of DEIA, Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Accessibility offices, cancel upcoming DEI trainings, and terminate contracts with DEI-related contractors by the same time Wednesday. Meanwhile, Mr. Trump's January 21 executive order requires federal agencies to come up with up to 9 potential civil compliance investigations of publicly traded companies, large nonprofits, and other private institutions with DEI programs that constitute illegal discrimination or preferences. That part of the executive order seems to be an attempt to intimidate the private sector, Nups's Boxerman said of the requirement to pursue civil investigations in the private sector. This seems to be a clear effort to name and shame companies that are doing the right thing, he said. I mean, yeah, Bean, but this is pretty serious. So my interpretation of it, just from this article alone, basically allows, hold on. What was it? Yeah, it already says it right there. But yeah, I just wanted to put that there. This is what I took from it. Rescinding the executive, like the Civil Rights Act of 1965. What is that? What is that? I literally read it. Son of a biscuit. Revokes the... Yeah. So, what I understand is, from this is, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but what I understand from this is companies can discriminate now. The Equal Employment Opportunity Rule signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson, okay, I'm literally just talking out of my rear end. Hold up. I want to look this up. Hold up. Civil Rights Act of 1965. Civil rights signed by... What I take from that, just from scratching the surface, yo, Kraken, in jail. Civil... What? Oh, shoot. It's not even found anymore? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Can I see that? Yeah. Civil Rights Act. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This will help me. This will help me get my thoughts together. Okay. All right. So we're here, right? So I read this. Now then, I read a bunch of jargon. Anyway, so what was it? The Civil Rights Act of 1964. Yeah, okay, the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Trump revoked it. Yeah. So, yeah. Civil Rights Act of 1964. Yep. Okay, so there's that. Now, if we go here, this is just a synopsis of it, but the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This act, signed into law by President Lyndon Johnson on July 2nd, 1964, prohibited discrimination in public places, provided for the integration of schools and other public facilities, and made employment discrimination illegal. It was the most sweeping civil rights legislation since Reconstruction. Okay, so I'm going to sum it up. Trump revoked the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which you are seeing right now. That, to me, in my mind, basically states, basically, I'm not even getting my words right. I'm not a professional streamer. This was impromptu anyway. So basically, by Trump using an executive order to revoke the Civil Rights Act of 1964 signed by Lyndon B. Johnson, that to me, according to my interpretation, means that companies can discriminate. Yeah, because because the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibited discrimination in public places, provided for the integration of schools and other public facilities, and made employment discrimination illegal. This act prevented discrimination. Trump revoked it. And by revoking it, my brain is telling me we can discriminate now, which is bad. And that's going to affect not only me, but every other American trying to find a job. And I'm like, that's bad. What? Again, Trump revoked the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that prohibited, like, discrimination in the workplace. By revoking it, people can discriminate now. And he used an executive order for that, which I think is insane. And this is just within the first week of him taking office. And I'm like, oh, that could be a problem. I see a problem with that. And then, breaking news, by the way, we have a latest thing this is the latest thing that the Trump administration has done. Let me go back. Let me switch tabs, because I'm done talking about that. Doink. Doink. Okay. So the latest news regarding the Trump administration is this. That's right, folks. Ads. Anyway, this is on New York Post. So, U.S. news breaking. Trump announces immediate retaliation against Colombia after socialist president turns back U.S. deportation flights. Okay, so President Trump vowed to launch a trade war with Colombia and impose an emergency 25% tariff on Sunday after the South American country turned back two U.S. military deportation flights. I was just informed that two repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia, Trump wrote Sunday. This order was given by Colombia's socialist president Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular amongst his people, he said, adding that Petro's decision has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States. In response, Trump said he would enact the emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States and claimed he'd raise it to 50% in a week. He also called for a travel ban, visa revocations on Colombian government officials, visa sanctions on party members and government supporters, enhanced customs and border protection inspections of any Colombian national, and banking and financial sanctions. And that is what we have going on right now. Now, here's the thing to take away from this, is that Trump right here is going to enact 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States and claimed he'd raise it to 50% in a week. And I'm going to show this, what the United States gets from Colombia. So, the United States of America imports from Colombia include crude oil, coffee, and cut flowers. Approximately 450 U.S. businesses have investments in Colombia, with a large share of U.S. direct investment concentrated in the mining and manufacturing sectors. Okay, so you see that. Then the next thing is a tariff. Because there's apparently disinformation about how a tariff works. I'm gonna type it in. What is tariff? What is a tariff? Can't spell. Okay, so a tariff is a tax or duty to be paid on a particular class of imports or exports. Fix the price of something according to a tariff. So that's the dictionary, okay? How do tariffs work? So, a tariff or duty, the words are used interchangeably, is a tax levied by governments on the value, including freight and insurance, of imported products. Different tariffs applied in different products by different countries. Okay, so let me go back here. So, the US gets crude oil, coffee, and cut flowers from Colombia. And Trump said he would increase like the tariffs to 50% in a week. 50% tariffs on Colombian goods, okay? And this is so much jargon. Hold on. Posed by the government, country, or by a super... Okay, well, I guess that's the way to explain it. So, guys see that? Okay. I'm going to explain this to you guys. When the U.S. when the U.S. puts a tariff on an import from another country, right? The reason why a tariff exists is to deter companies in the U.S. from buying the goods outside. That's the whole point of a tariff. Granted, I could have explained it better just now, but a tariff is a tax posed on imports from other countries. Meaning if, Colombia sends us crude oil, coffee, or cut flowers, the U.S. puts a tax on them. Okay? The U.S. puts a tax on them. So we get stuff from Colombia, and the stuff from Colombia is taxed by the U.S. government. Okay, what happens next? The U.S. company buys the imports. Okay? The U.S. company buys the imports. And like I said earlier, the U.S. government taxed those imports. And what did I say? The company buys the imports, right? And that includes the tariff. They have to pay the tariff. They not only pay for the import price, they pay the tariff that the U.S. government sits on it. The reason, again, why a tariff is imposed on imports is to deter U.S. companies from buying the imports. That is why a tariff exists. So, that's a thing. So again, like I said, Colombia sending us crude oil, coffee, and cut flowers, okay? We see them, right? The U.S. government puts a tariff on them. It's a tax. A tariff is a tax. Puts it on the imports, okay? Then the U.S. company in this United States of America buys the imports. And they have to not only pay for the import, they have to pay the tariff too. All right, we've got there. Colombia, send us imports. U.S. government, tariff imports, puts tax. U.S. company has to buy the import with tariff. So they pay, again, for the import and the tax. So they pay for both. Okay, how do the companies make a profit? Well, to make a profit, they have to then sell those imports to the American consumer at a higher price to make up for the price they bought the import with the tariff with. So what does that mean? It means that we, the American people, have to pay the tariff. you get that now, right? This is a problem because Trump imposed a 50% increase in tariffs. So companies have to buy the import with a massive tariff, and then they have to sell those imports to us, the American consumers, at a higher price to make up for the money they lost from buying those imports. We are going to pay more for crude oil, cut flowers, and coffee from Colombia because President Trump imposed a 50% tariff thing. I don't know. So again, Colombia sends us stuff. We receive the stuff at Customs and Border, whatever. The U.S. government puts a tax on them. The company buys the import, which includes the tariff, so they have to not only pay for the import, they have to pay for the tax on it, which is the tariff. And then to make up for the money lost from buying it, they have to sell it to us, the American consumer, at a higher price. You see that? Do you see that? We are going to foot the bill, as some people put it. We are going to pay more for this stuff we're going to get from Colombia, if things work out that way. But to put it simply, we, the American people, are going to suffer from this. Because we're going to pay more for basic necessities like coffee and crude oil. all because the president decided to put a emergency 25% tariff on Colombian goods. Like, this is serious. It's going to affect every one of us. And I was looking at that, and I'm like, bro, no, like, okay, this leads me to my next point. I usually don't talk about politics unless someone in chat brings it up, but I've seen some stuff in, like, on the news relating to the country that I live in that is very concerning, and I thought I'd bring that attention out to you guys and educate you guys on that. When I say educate, I wanted to let you guys know. Again, it is up to you guys to determine whether or not you think what Trump's doing right, or what Trump is doing is right, or what he's doing is wrong. It is up to you. But just know, this is the cause of his actions. Him revoking the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that was signed by Lyndon B. Johnson, which prohibits discrimination in the workplace and schools and such, right? Meaning that they apparently companies can discriminate now by revoking that. Then two, the whole Colombia thing. Trump imposed a tariff on Colombia, and guess who has to pay for the tariffs? Us, the American consumer. I just want to put that out there. This isn't even politics, it's just fact. We're going to pay for it. This whole misinformation about foreign countries paying the tariff is not completely true. When a tariff is imposed by a government, the government's people pay it. And other countries do this thing too. But just know that because of Trump, we're going to pay more for crude oil, coffee, and flour cuts, not cups. Because we, the American consumers, have to foot the bill. Okay? Again, I need to explain this again because there is so much misinformation about tariffs, and this is something you learn in junior high and high school in the American education system, as far as I remember. Again, a tariff, I have to say this again because I know people are going to say otherwise. A tariff is a tax put on imported goods from another country. Okay, that's what a tariff is. And the reason why a tariff exists is to deter American companies from buying imports from other countries. That's the whole point of a tariff. Now again, Colombia, the U.S.'s primary imports from Colombia is crude oil, coffee, and flour cuts. Meaning that when we receive those imports at customs or whatever, at the point of entry, the U.S. puts a tax on it. The companies buy the imports, including the tax, so they have to pay for the import and the tariff, and then they have to sell it to the American consumers, us, at a higher price to make up for the loss they made for paying for that import and that tariff. That is it. That is how it happens. That is how it works. That is fact. Okay, so there is way more news, and I think for right now, I'll start off my streams with just dropping some news, and then continue on with my regularly scheduled streaming schedule. Again, I felt like this was very important to talk about because it's not only going to affect me, it's going to affect every other American in the United States of America. And I thought I'd bring this out there, let people know so they can make their own decisions and decide whether or not to be with Trump or not, or stay away from it. So, yeah. Again, thank you so much for listening. I know it's a big difference in content that I usually make, but like I said, a lot of stuff that I've seen online and from the news is concerning because it's not only going to affect me, but all my other friends. So, I guess the best thing, that's right, if you're curious on how to fight it, if you ever want to fight it, go vote. People have this misconception that your votes don't matter. They actually do. If you want to fight stuff like this, you don't like this stuff, you can fight against it by voting at the local and state level elections in your state, as well as voting in the midterm elections 2 years from now. Please fact check me. Midterm elections 2 years midterm elections is like 2 years from now, right? Yeah, midpoint of the next 2 years from now. 2 years from now, that's right. Yeah, so if you want to fight against stuff like this, like stuff that you think is bad, and you don't like it, you should vote at the local and state level elections in your state, as well as voting in the midterm election. Midterm elections are usually held at the midpoint of the presidential term, and for those of you that don't know, the term limit of a president is 4 years. And presidents can only serve 2 terms, so presidents can serve for a total of 8 years, 2 terms. So yeah, again, if you want to fight back against it, educate yourself on the situation that's going on. First off, second off, vote in your local and state elections in your state and in your city, and then also vote in the midterm election. So those are the civil ways to fight back against stuff like this. So yeah. Thanks for listening to that. Okay, let's shift gears now. I've spent enough time talking about it, and yeah. Okay, let's get some music. Let's get some background audio in here. Let's see.
And where can you go where the fun never stops? Seriously, I'm asking where.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Alright, so now we got some music to lighten up the mood.
A new Planet Fitness is now open near you, and you can join for just $1 down and $15 a month.
Let's go. Okay, so we are going to play Genshin. We're just going to learn some languages. So we're starting off. Oh, before I continue, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe. She is fighting to protect her daughter from her ex-husband. If you want to learn more about that, you can head over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino, or type this GoFundMe link into your preferred web browser search bar. Yeah.
Do your best. You got this.
Okay. Hold the phone. Okay, so when you go to my Twitch channel, you go to my About section and scroll through my panels till you find a panel titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click on the image in the panel to redirect yourself to my friend's GoFundMe page titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. So, my friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as the case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So yeah, the ex-husband is a detriment to the little girl's health, as was explained to me. In fact, the ex-husband has harmed the little girl in some shape or form, so if you guys could donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. If not, please spread the word, and if you can't even do that, or you don't want to, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anise Wynn, and Shane Soisa, for donating to the cause. Okay, so we're gonna be learning some Japanese today. Okay, so we have a 30-minute core lesson. I've said that before, I don't like core lessons. I mean, they're necessary, but I just don't like them. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wow.
パイはレンジの上にあります。
The pie. Huh? Oh, it's on top of the stove. I was like,
お
huh?
母さんのパイはとても美味しいです。
Oh, the mother's pie is so delicious.
Only a
Okay, that's the right one.
この男の人はピザを作っています。
Pizza. I want to say you're making it? You're cooking it? Okay.
この子供たちはピザを食べているので嬉しいです。
Oh, they have pizza, they're happy. Bro, I'd be happy with a pizza pie too.
Good work.
Alright, we have some patties here, so I'll pause.
3分の1のパイ。3分の1のパイ。
Who's coming?
3
Oh, a
分の
third.
1のパイ。
What did you just do?
Oh, that's crazy. So it's a third. 3
3
分
分
1。
の1のパイ。
3
パイの
分の
半
1。
分。
No, I saw you. I saw you.
パイの半分。
Half of a
Guess
pie.
what didn't happen in
Did you
パイの半分。丸ごとのパイ。
She's making the burgers. I'm frying.
A full pie. 丸ごと。
丸ごとのパイ。
A full pie.
I'm gonna order more meat.
Wait. Okay, order up. Oh, wait. Order up.
これは半分のピザです。
これは半分のピッツァです。
Ketchup.
これは半分のピザです。これは3分の1のピザです。
これは3分の1のピッツァです。
これは3分の1のピザです。
Is not there.
これは4分の1のピザです。
これは4分の1のピッツァです。
It's not him.
Can't say anything.
これは4分の1のピザです。これは丸ごとのピザです。
これは丸ごとのピザです。
これは丸ごとのピザです。
Real authentic fast food experience when it's not the lunchtime.
Where's the pan under the tail? Where is it?
彼女は野菜を切っています。
彼女は野菜を切っています。I don't know.
彼女は野菜。
Like a little bit?
男の人はピザを切りました。
Oh, he's getting some pizza.
彼らはケーキを切るところです。
Oh, they're cutting the cake. Oh,
Patties.
cutting. Oh.
男の人はオレンジを半分に切りました。
Oh, so kirimash.
男の子はパ
Kiri
イ
is
を
just cutting.
3等分に切りました。
Santo. Oh, pie. He cut the pie in
ウ
thirds.
ェイトレスはライムを4等分に切りました。
Oh, waitress cut the lime into 4 pieces. I see.
What's this one? Yoma berry sounds
You
interesting.
can drink their
彼女はもう牛乳を
No, I have the whole fountain.
飲みました。
Dirty at the bottom because of
Okay, we got
A
enough
third. I
time.
want to say that's a third. Yeah.
彼女はもう牛乳を
I was like, I had to
3
look
分
at
の
that image for a bit. I
1
was
飲
like,
み
is
ま
that a
し
third or
た。
is that a half?
誰かがケーキを
Can I help you?
食べました。
You had half of a cake?
誰かが
This
ケ
kid
ー
looks so
キを半
sophisticated
分
eating
食
half
べ
of
ま
a
し
cake.
た。
Like, what the heck?
先生は紙を
I will order more meat.
切りました。
Oh, he cut the paper in half.
先生は紙を半分に切りました。
He cut the paper
お
in
ばあさん
half.
は私のためにリンゴを
More cups.
切りました。
Cut the apple in
お
4
ばあ
pieces.
さんは
You know, I still need to
私の
finish
ため
watching One
に
Piece.
リ
There's
ン
so
ゴを
much anime
4
that
等
I need
分
to
に
be like
切
watching,
り
but
ました。
I've been getting so caught up in politics that I haven't been watching anime. I'm still struggling to finish. Puniru is a cute slime.
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。彼の girlfriend
彼
はオ
のガ
レンジを
ールフレン
半分食
ドは
べています。
オレンジを半分食べていま
ガー
す。
ルフレンド、
彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。
彼女はもう半分のボーイフレンドにあげています。Oh, she gives
彼
half of her
女は
orange to
も
her
う半分を
boyfriend.
ボーイフレン
So
ド
sweet,
にあげ
getting
て
a
い
source
ま
of
す。
vitamin C from a lover.
僕はこのボールで遊んでいます。
僕はこのボールで遊んでいます。Man's playing with his
僕は
ball.
このボールで遊ん
Nothing
で
phallic
いま
about
す。
that.
友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。
友達はもう一個のボールを遊んでいます。 His friend is playing
友
with one
達は
ball
もう
too.
一個のボールで遊ん
Totally
でい
not
ます。
phallic in any shape, way, or form. What the fudge? What the fuck?
Get out of here.
このピザを切りますか？
Well, she didn't tip.
いい
Oh,
え
did you cut the pie?
を切りたいんです
It's kore, right? Oh, it's are?
いいえ
I still don't
あれ
know.
を切りたいんです
I'm an idiot. Oh my
この
gosh.
箱に
It
おも
is
ちゃを
are.
入れますか
So kore,
Hai.
sore, and are. Because
に
the
入
girl
れ
is
たいん
pointing
です
to the pizza from afar. It's are. Oh, silly me. Hi. Has to be Corey, because he's holding it. Yes, that's right.
はい
The
これ
guy
に入れ
has
たい
his
ん
toy
です
in his hands, so it's Corey.
This is for tomorrow.
Then Sore is in between Are and
Hurry
Corey.
up and eat faster. We're close.
これは一切れのピザです
Kore wa hitokire no pizza desu. I need to get some
これ
lotion
は
after this
一
core
切れの
lesson.
ピザ
My
で
hands
す
are cracking.
これは丸ごとのピザです
Kore wa marugoto no pizza desu.
Do we?
これは丸ごとのピザです
There's a dumpster in the back.
これは一切れのパイです
Kore wa hitokire no pai desu.
これは一切れのパイですこれは丸ごとのパイです
Kore wa marugoto no pai desu.
Have to microwave it good.
これは丸ごとのパイです
Solves everything,
I
right?
hope you guys have Thanos.
Sure.
Yeah, you can. I'll do the drinks this time.
この女の子は丸ごとのパイを持っています
Kono wa. Oh wait, so the kid has a. This kid has a full-on pie. Bro, I don't think that
こ
kid
の
can finish
男の
it. It's
人は
like too much.
パンを一切れ食べています
That's concerning. The amount of pie that's there in that kid's hands.
Yeah, they.
Pan o.
Unfortunately.
Oh no.
この男の子は
Otoko
チーズを一切れ食べています
Otonoko. My bad.
The first thing.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there
Otonoko. Otokonoko. Otokonoko. Kono otokonoko. Wa chizu o.
Let's go get the
we are
drink.
not.
Oh, cheese.
We ordered
この女の人は丸ごとのケ
There's
ー
bread
キを
there.
持
Why didn't you
っ
put
て
it
い
between the
ます
bread?
Sounds so
There's cake.
Is the lettuce here?
And then there was cake.
The other fridge.
Oh, we
Other
have
fridge.
lettuce. We have it.
Oh, really? I ordered
このパンは四角いです
Wow.
What, like, it's small? Small piece of bread?
ボールは丸いです
The ball is dirty?
この時計は丸いです
I'm having.
I don't know what marui means.
このチーズは四角いです
Okay.
It's clean?
この果物は丸いです
It's dirty?
この家は四角いです
Are you saying clean? Like, what are you saying? What?
どんな腕時計がいいですか
Which one? Kono shikakui no ga watashi no desu. Wait, Mori? This chick is weird. This chick is worried that the watch is dirty? Is it this one? Oh.
丸いのでこのような腕時計はありますか
No, take your time. Yeah, I think we might need to cut the lettuce. Does anyone know?
Okay, and then this one is
Maybe just
どちらがジョンソンさんの家ですか? Which one is your?
ど
Which one's
ち
your
らが
painting?
ジョンソンさんの絵ですか
この四角いの Oh no. Yes, this one.
この四角いのが私のです
Watashi no desu.
Okay, this is for frying. So not
Oh
that
wait,
one.
have I been forgetting to
Maybe there's one
do
that
crazy
shows-
こ
stuff?
のチーズは丸いです
Kono chizu wa marui desu. The heck is this? Wait, there are so many. Wow, I could have gotten so much material.
I got it. Okay,
I
where's
didn't even notice that. What the heck? Anyway.
It's okay.
Dirty cheese.
I'll help you. It's okay. I'll help you.
Right?
Okay.
Saying dirty
So which
cheese.
one's this one? one? Regular for you?
Oh,
Yeah, that one's right.
No.
This one's just ketchup. And it needs to be a
これは四角いテーブルです
Number 4. Here's number 4.
shikakui, like a clean table?
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, shoot. I don't know
こ
what that
れ
is
は
then.
四角いお皿です
Shikakui? Oh, I thought
この
shikakui
チ
means
ー
clean.
ズ
It
は
doesn't mean
四
that.
角いです
Order up.
Table 16 is ready.
It's ready.
It's like dirty?
このお皿は丸いです
Marui? Like empty?
このテーブルは丸いです
Took too long?
That's not even what? I really don't know the difference between marui and shikakui.
We have hamburgers.
Oh, there's a chihuahua?
この
There's a
犬
stock
の
footage of
体
a
重
chihuahua
は
on a, like a,
4キロです
a weighing plate?
Oh.
What is it? A scale? How do you say it? I literally forgot the word for that device that you stand in it. A weighing scale or something? That's so cute. There's like a little puppy chihuahua on a
お
weighing
子さ
scale,
んの体重は
On a scale.
3キロです
I guess. Okusan no taiju wa san
Man, we need a radio station here.
what?
Right?
Kiro? 30? What? Oh, okay. I guess you're saying your baby's 3 kilos.
この
I was
人の
confused. I was like,
体
what?
重は65キロです
Okay.
Oh.
Getting there slowly but surely.
I want to be
Okay,
able to
Patty's
ice
done.
cream.
このコンピューターの重さは2キロです
Okay.
And
Order up.
2 kilos for that.
このリンゴの重さは1キロです
All those apples lead to 1 kilo.
この
Really?
スーツケースの重さは10キロです
10 kilos. Dang, your suitcase is heavy.
Damn.
Yeah. I just don't want
Man,
to
how did I not see these
人
rewards
参は
for doing
豆よりも重いです
the Emphorias in Honkai Star Rail? Ninjin wa mame yori mo omoi desu. Ninjin, wait, the carrot? Oh, carrot's heavier than the celery?
パイはチーズよりも軽いです
Alright. Yori mo cheese? Wait, the pie with cheese?
I'm not eating ice cubes.
Mo, I see cheese. I just understood
左の
cheese.
ケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです
Oh, the left cake is heavier than the right cake. Wording is weird.
左のレモンは右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです
Okay, one sec.
This one.
Just one.
Okay,
Nothing else?
the left lemon and the right. Oh, Naji, Gurai, so they weigh the same.
Oh, thank gosh. We
Order
don't have
up.
enough for a double.
このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です
このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です。
Alright. Hopefully, this
Oh.
is all we need.
There's two
鶏
cakes.
肉はピザ
Oh,
よ
not
り
two
も
cakes.
高
Pie
い
cake.
です
Tori niku wa pizza wa, okay. Chicken and pizza.
Well, they better not order
The
a
chicken is
burger.
more expensive than the pizza. Gotcha.
サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです
Okay, yasai. The salad has less calories than the sandwich? Makes sense.
どのくらい牛乳が欲しいですか
Okay, burger up.
There's another gas. One second. And wait.
Hmm?
Make sure to look at the receipt.
Hold the phone. Did I not do the Divergent universe? Hold on. Did I not do the Divergent universe this week? What the heck? Oh no, I did. I thought it was saying I didn't, and I was very concerned. I was like, what? Why? What do you mean, Honkai? What do you mean I didn't do the Divergent universe this week? I thought I did it on Monday. Anyway, let me see. どのくらい牛乳が欲しいですか? How much is good for you?
Yeah, we're about to close.
Excuse me.
Cheese.
We'll probably
お
get
父さ
one
んと
more
同
guest
じ
over
くらい.
here.
Oh, the same as you.
Or
Oh,
no,
okay.
you want-
That's cute.
お父さんと
Hey, son, how much milk
同
do
じ
you
く
want?
らい欲
It's the
しい
same
で
as you,
す
Dad. So wholesome.
We are good for here.
No one approaching?
お父さんと同
They
じ。
approach, punch
Wait,
them.
how many pieces of pizza do you want?
ピザが何切れ欲しい
How
で
many
す
cuts
か
of pizza do you... Oh, I see. 2切れ
2切れ
ください。
ください。
So, 2切れ so that's two cuts. That's weird. 2切れ Interesting.
チーズをください。
チーズをください。
Because we haven't.
Cheese,
チ
please.
ーズをください。
Please, I want cheese.
どのくらいいりますか？
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 500グラムお願いします。
500グラムお願いします。How much, how
500
much
グ
do you
ラム
need?
お願いしま
That's
す。
500 grams
そ
of
の
cheese. That's such a
魚
weird
を
thing to
くださ
say.
い。
その魚をください。I'd like that
その
fish.
魚をください。
どのくらいいりますか？
どのくらいいりますか？ How much do you need?
どのくらいいりますか？
1キロお願いします。
1キロお願いします。Okay, that makes sense.
1キロ
Like fish and
お
like
願い
poultry
し
and
ま
like
す。
fish and like meats. I can see it by the pound and stuff, but the cheese. You know what? I've never seen that. Like where you go to
こ
like
の男
a
の人
dairy
は
area and you
ソ
tell
フ
them
ァ
can I
ー
have
を
500
測
grams
っ
of
てい
cheese.
ます。
I'm so used to seeing the cheese already stocked on shelves. Like, that's what I'm saying. この男の人はソファーを測っています。Oh, 測って is measuring?
この女の人は
Counting.
花を数えています。
数えて she's counting the flowers. Okay, that was easy
こ
to
の
get.
女の子はリンゴを数えています。
Kid is counting the
こ
apples.
の
Okay,
女の人はカウンターを測っています。
measuring the counter. Gotcha. Tape measures are so reliable. I don't know if you guys seen it, but one of my friends sent me an Instagram reel where a construction
もう
worker
本
opened
を数
like
えました
a
か？
beer bottle cap, like to get the cap off. He just had a tape measure, pulled out a little bit, and then released the lock in the tape measure, and it went while it was going back in. It knocked the beer cap off, and it was like, I was like, dude, I just need a tape measure to open my beer bottles. Anyway. もう本を数えましたか？はい、もう数えました。402冊ありました。400 and 402. 402. Dang, she counted 402 books in that place?
もう
Bro,
数
I
え
don't know
ま
if I'd
し
have
た。
the patience for that.
402冊ありました。どうして壁を測っているんですか？
402? どうして壁を測っているんですか？ Oh, did you measure it? 測って。はい、もう、no. この壁の近くにテーブルを置きたいんです。Oh, you're saying where you can put it? Oh.
この壁の近くにテーブルを置きたいんです。
The table will be next to the TV. Alright,何をしていますか？ What are you doing?
何をしていますか？
何をしていますか？羊を数えています。You're
羊を
counting sheep.
数えています。
I see that you are counting a sheep. That is a thing I understand.
この壁の長さは4メートルです。
Yo, Rit, what's up? I am not that. How dare. How you doing, Rit?
It's not in the fridge.
Why do you want to unalive? What happened this time? I would be very sad if you were to unalive. Stop it.
No mayonnaise.
Live.
We have no mayonnaise.
Live for me. I'm worrying about it, Rit. Don't do it. When you say DW about it, I'm like, bro, it's too late. It's too late. I'm worrying about it.
Wait, on the counter. I found it.
Oh, shoot. They measured it.
こ
No.
の通りの長さは2キロです。
You're gonna jump my butt in Texas someday? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would you jump on it? Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to help with the counter then.
Ain't gonna unalive until that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna make sure my butt's protected at all times so you can live.
9.
この通りの... Oh, this is the bridge. Oh.
この建物の高さは20メートルです。
20 meters? Well, it's a lighthouse. Just a little lighthouse.
Ketchup, one lettuce.
As long as you live, it's what matters, Red. How's your Sunday?
この通りの幅はどのくらいですか？
If you guys want
20メートルです。
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 You felt
この
unproductive?
木の
Ah,
高さ
gotcha.
はどのくらいですか？
17 for
10メートルです。
10メートルです。
Did you put the top button?
10メート
You
ル
could
で
have
す。
done more, but
この
Oi,
絨毯
who
の
cares? I
大き
care.
さはどのくらいですか？
この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？
Okay, 17.
この
Well,
絨
hey,
毯
I
の大
applaud
き
you
さ
and
は
praise you
ど
for
の
doing
く
some
ら
school
いで
reading.
す
Good
か？
job. You could have done more, but
長
hey,
さ
it's a
3メ
Sunday
ー
and
ト
you're
ル
feeling
で
unproductive.
幅
So I
2メ
understand
ート
that.
ルです。
長さ3メートルで幅2メートルです。So,
長
yeah,
さ3
even though
メ
you're
ー
feeling
トル
unproductive,
で
you still did some
幅
school reading. That's
2
something
メ
to
ー
be
ト
proud
ル
of.
で
You
す。
did good. Proud of you, buddy.
Completely satisfied. She sighed. She sighed a big
Okay.
sigh.
You guys are able to keep up with your birthday.
じゃがいもの重さはどのくらいですか？
I'll put them together. It's okay.
Jagaim potatoes.
Not the drink.
I was like potatoes.
She already
Go 5
two different Yoma.
5 kilos?
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's 5. Yeah, 5 kilos.
5キロです。
5 kilo des. テーブルの大きさはどのくらいですか？ How?
Can you even
Wait, you measured the table, right? Yeah.
テーブルの大きさはどのくらいですか？
長さ1メートルで幅
長さ1メートルで幅60セ
セン
ンチメートルです。
1 meter by 60. Huh? One by.
この建物の高さはどのくらい
It's
で
like 1
す
meter by
か？
60 something. What?
この建物の高さは100メートルです。
Got you. この木の高さはどのくらいですか？
この木の高さはどのくら
Are
い
you
です
just
か？
not? Are you just not mentally there?
こ
You know,
の
like
木
just
の
one of those
高
moments
さ
where you
は
just feel
15メートルで
not
す。
happy and stuff.
It's just ice.
I'm sorry, buddy. You know what would cheer you up? My latest
チケッ
YouTube
ト
video
はい
about
く
car
らです
washing.
か？
Watch.
チケットはいくらですか？
Mr.
I kid you not, Rit.
チケットはいくらです
It's
か？
fine. Oh,
少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。
Now you have to do two.
少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。少な
少なくとも10ドルはすると思いま
How
す。
much is it? Oh, it's
チ
probably
ケッ
this.
トはいくらでしたか？
チケットはいくらでしたか？
Alright, what do you want?
チケットはいくらでしたか？
What is the shameless plug? What I
12
just
ド
said?
ルでした。
12ドルでした。In fact, you know what, Rick?
12ドル
This will
で
cheer
し
you
た。
up. I may have guarantee it.
He's getting a tip for fast food. Wow.
Yeah, I
この木にはオレンジが何個ありますか？
Good tip.
わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
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 I need to share this
お
video.
皿は何枚必要ですか？
少なくとも10枚は必要です。
Alright, finally, normal order.
少なくとも10枚は必要です。I'm just doing
少
prompts.
なく
There
と
we
も
go, I said it.
10枚は必要です。
The freak is that car?
暑いですね。
It is my car,
気
Red.
温
What
は
do you
少なくとも
mean?
30度はありますね。
It is
は
a
い、
really bad Itachi,
31度
okay?
です。
はい、31度です。
Yeah.
You won't see any
はい、
car like that in my
31
area.
度です。
No! That's personal information. I'm not gonna give you my plate number. Especially on
こ
stream.
の壁の
No.
幅はどのくらいですか？
私の息子は体重がの少なくと少なくとも trying to get how do you pronounce that?
Even
The cadence.
Oh, I guess you'll have to deal with it.
幅4メートル
少なくとも
Probably
幅
4
4
meters.
メートルはあります。
Why are you asking for my plate, miss? 私の息子は体
私
重
の息
が
子は体重が15キロあ
So
る
you
と
can
思いま
find
す
me.
か
Oh ho ho! You can find me at an anime convention, like UshiCon that I'm going to in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Duh. I thought, what was that? What was that song by like Selena Gomez? I think it was like.
The ketchup's empty.
Duh.
so-
Is it Toothbrush? I forget what it is. Is it Billie Eilish? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Duh. I don't know why I thought about that. I don't think I got the song right or the artist right. What is it? What's the song where it's like, I'm a bad girl or bad boy?
Maybe it's 'cause we got
Duh. I'm a bad boy. Just you wait one day. If you do this right, a cosplayer gonna sprint at my butt. Please don't. Sprint. Oh, actually, no. You can sprint at me, but don't do the thing that happened to Markiplier. The whole like glomping thing where people run and just jump on people. Don't glomp. Because I remember Mark was just apparently one of Mark's old stories, like way back when he was at a convention, right? Some fan tackled him by glomping on him and took Markiplier down. Like, he caught like Markiplier, I don't know if he was prepared or not, took it head on, and he fell back and injured his back. And so for the rest of the day, he had to lay on his back. So no glomping, sprint up and say hi.
I'll go help with cleaning.
You're gonna smack that butt full force, full speed? No you're not.
What?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I don't know what you look like, right? But if some random person does that, my hands are going up.
My burger.
Someone's gonna be catching some hands, just saying.
いいえ、少なくとも
The
20
kid
キ
looks
ロはあ
very
ると思い
uncomfortable
ます
being
よ。
manheld like that. JK, good. Please don't. I would feel very uncomfortable.
この
But I
女
do know
の
what you
子
sound
は
like
お
though,
兄
because you
さ
called
ん
me
と
once, so.
約同じくらいの身長です。
Your hand's going up.
この
What
ペ
me?
ンの
That
長
leaves
さ
my
は
fly
約
defenses
9
would be
セ
ashamed
ン
of
チ
someone pets you. Ah, shoot, Rit thought of a counter plan. Joke's on you, there's a lock. You're gonna have to pick the lock to get in there, girl.
このワンピースは約90ドルです。
Kyuju.
リ
Kyuju.
ンゴはオレンジと約同じくらいの重さです。
Good work.
To yaku onaji kurai. Oh, really? It looks like the orange was heavier.
Yeah, it really is.
私の身長はどのくらいですか？
Watashi no shinchou wa dono kurai desu ka?
私の
when you
身
find
長
me.
はど
Maybe.
のくらいですか？
I probably
Yaku
won't.
1
Just because I remember what you
meter
sound like doesn't mean I'll know. Yaku 1 meter desu yo. Just saying.
約
Just
1メ
because
ートル
I
です
know how you
よ。
sound like doesn't mean I'll
クジラの
immediately
長さ
remember
は
when you do
ど
that.
のくらいですか？
Kujira no nagasa wa dono kurai desu ka? If you don't get straight
ク
up.
ジラの長さはどのくらいですか？
Eh,
約
Fair.
30メートルです。
yaku 30 meter desu. I don't think I've
約
asked you this. Have you been to any
30
anime
メー
conventions,
トル
Red?
です。
Be there, be square.
Nope. Oh
じゃ
shoot.
が
You
い
should
も
go
の
to some.
重さは約4キロです。
Yaku 4 kilo desu.
じゃがいもの重さ
Oh,
は
the potatoes. Jagaimo, the
空港
potatoes.
まで約20キロです。
120 kilo desu. 120 centimeters? What?
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
I can't translate that. Ichi meteru gosu goju senchi desu? I don't know.
を測ってください。
Is it yuka or kabe? Like the oh, kabe is. That's why they call it kabe dons.
What is it actually called?
I just connected it, guys. Kabe means wall in Japanese.
Hell yeah.
Because the whole Kabe Don thing where the guy like slams the wall like in front of the girl. Oh my gosh. Oh. Guys, I just had a revelation. Kabe Don means wall slam. It genuinely translated directly means wall slam. Because don is the sound you make when you hit the wall, like don. So, Kabe Don, so wall slam. Oh my gosh. Connection. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just had a massive revelation just
幅
then.
4メートルです。壁
Oh, no. No,
測ってください。
no, 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 no. We're not going there. I know what that word means, and I can't believe you got away with it on stream.
3メートルで 4.5
I can't believe you got away with
高
that.
さ3メートルで
How did you... Okay, that's funny that you put Japanese and Tagalog together. Ugh. What do you mean their things delicious? What the fudge?
僕の身長を測ってくださ
Like
い。
that venti fan art you
ここ
put in
に
the
立っ
server.
て
Koko ni tatte. Stand there.
ここに立って
Koko ni
僕の
tatte.
身長はどれぐらいですか？
Boku no shinchou wa donokurai desu ka? That's classic lore by
僕の
now.
身
It
長
is,
は
and you just
どれぐらい
remixed
で
it
すか？
by changing the language.
100センチです。
100 senchi desu. 100 senchi desu. There we go.
100センチで
100
す。
centimeters? I'm assuming it's less than a meter. Senchi.
私の体重はどのくらいですか？
I don't know. 少なくとも30キロはありますよ。I don't know. 135キロですね。How much do you need? Oh, probably this one? Is it this one? Yeah, it is.
少なくとも30キロはありますよ。
Did you just say you like pee? And that's how you spell that? Did you just say you like pee, Red? Because I was like, hold on, I know what that is. Nah, you didn't just say you like pee, did you? Uh,
私の体
perhaps.
重
Oh my
を
gosh,
測っ
Red.
て
Oh
くだ
no,
さ
I
い。
never, because I know my parents say that, to like pee, and I'm like, it took me a moment when I read the word. I was like, I've never seen it spelled. 約
約
35
35キロですね。
30 kilos. You're weightless. All right, 114 out of 122. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh shoot, the audio's off. No, it ended. Oh, by the way, fun fact: did you know that Monarch joined V Shoujo? I already thought that she was part of V Shoujo. I didn't know she was what was it? I didn't know she was independent, but I didn't know she joined V Shoujo, which is crazy. It's awesome though. Trader? JK, what do you mean, trader? She's just doing things to make ends meet. I mean, if she found it advantageous to join V Shoujo, then why not?
Deadline is looming.
Okay, before we continue though, guys, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she's protecting her daughter from her ex-husband. Her ex-husband has harmed the daughter in some shape, way, or form, and Taylor's trying to prevent her daughter from being in that situation. So, if you can help out, please do by typing this GoFundMe URL into your preferred web browser search bar, or you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino, and go to my About section. When you go to my About section, scroll through my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click on the image in the panel to redirect yourself to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as her case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So, like I said earlier, the daughter has been harmed by the ex-husband in some way, shape, or form, so if you guys can donate some money to help protect Taylor's daughter from that sort of environment, that'd be greatly appreciated. If not, please share the word, and if you can't even do that or don't want to, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anthony Swin, and Shan Soisa for donating to the cause. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Tagalog, and we have reading for 10 minutes. Thank goodness. Reading for 10 minutos. Not 30-minute core lessons. If you made a little streamer group project, maybe called the CoStar Project, would you want to be a part of it? I mean, sure, but what is the CoStar Project about? Is it like, like making it like a VTuber group or something? Because, like, the fact that you came up with a name sounds like you've already thought a decent bit about it. Just people who willing to work together? Oh yeah, I'd be totally down for that. Ibinigay ng bata ang cake sa kanya. Kid but cake? Huh? I saw cake. Ibinigay ng bata ang mansanas sa teacher niya. Kid gave teacher apple. Ibinigay ng teacher ang kwaderno sa kanya. Teacher gave student notebook? Yeah, of course. I like collabing. It'd be cool. Definitely didn't think of you as the main person to ask on that. Wait, why did you... Excuse me, Red. You didn't think of me as the main person to ask me on this? Why? Ibinigay ng teacher ang diksyonaryo sa bata. Okay. You're being sarcastic? Oh, yeah. Totally, Red. Totally. Ibinibigay ng doktor ang gamot sa kanya. So, doctor is giving person medicine. Bumibili siya ng alahas para sa kanya. Buying the jewelry, okay. Bumibili siya ng kape para sa kanila. Buying the coffee. Ibinigay ng doktor ang gamot sa akin. Ibinibigay. Yeah, bumili ako ng alahas para sa iyo. Okay. They had bought. Yes. You're the only person you were comfy asking. Oh, well, thank you for thinking of me like that. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you were able to have the courage to ask me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're being able to talk to me. Ibinibigay ng tatay ko ang susi sa akin. Oh. Giving keys to the car. Nagsulat ang mga magulang namin ng liham para sa amin. Writing letters? Writing letters? Nagsulat. Writing... Oh, yeah, you are writing letters. Okay. Okay, welcome to the CoStar Project. My butt gonna be put on a list and a site if I make it. What the fudge? Hold up. What? Huh? Okay. I guess. Nagsulat kami nito para sa iyo. You're gonna write... You're writing a letter? You're writing a letter? Writing a letter. Kami. What? I was like, why is there no music? Oh, there is, it's just very little. Now you have to careful to not be in controversy or not accidentally burn me down too. What the fudge? Anyway, I already dug my own grave by talking about politics at the very beginning of the stream, Red, so whatever. Nagtuturo ito ng wikang Pilipino sa iyo. Oh, learning Filipino. Okay. Nag-aaral ang babae ng kasaysayan. Kasaysayan. History. Geography. Nagtuturo ang lalaki ng matematika. Math. Nagtuturo ako ng musika. Music. Pinag-aaralan po namin ang matematika ngayon. Pinag-aaralan po namin ang musical kahapon. Oh, are you learning... what did you learn yesterday? Anong pinag-aaralan ninyo kahapon? Anong pinag-aaralan ninyo ngayon? That is matematika. Pinag-aaralan po namin ang matematika ngayon. Time to make a VTuber group of flesh bags and PNGers and VTuber. What the fudge? I mean, okay. Anong pag-aaralan ninyo bukas? Pag-aaralan. Pag-aaralan po namin ang sayensya bukas. I mean, I am, I guess. Like, I'm made of flesh, yeah, flesh and blood. Okay. Pupunta kami sa aklatan. Going to the library. Pupunta ako sa dalampasigan. Going to the beach. Pupunta sila sa Paris. Going to Paris. Pumunta ako sa dalampasigan. They had gone to the beach. Pumunta sila sa Paris. They had gone to Paris. Pumunta kami sa aklatan. They have gone to the library. Pumunta ang babae sa bookstore. Oh, she had gone to the bookstore. Pumunta sila sa botika. Gone to the pharmacy. Pumunta sila sa dalampasigan. Gone to the beach. Pumunta ang lalaki sa grocery. Went to the grocery store.
Is one day of many a day of lots and lots of signing.
Pumunta ako sa bangko noong Huwebes. Next week, you went to the bank next week.
My boss.
Oh no, you went to the bank on Thursday. Pumunta kami sa Lawa noong Sabado. Sabado. That was bad. Anyway, went to the lake on Saturday. Pumunta ako sa aklatan noong Biyernes. Went to the library on Friday. Pumunta kami sa grocery noong Biyernes. Went to the grocery store Friday. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, what was this? Oh, kumain kami ng hapunan. Tumakbo kami sa parke. Okay, this one. Kumain kami ng hapunan. They had eaten lunch. And then, naglaro kami ng golf. They had played golf. First, the music car wash bit at 2 speed is fun. Really? I'm glad. I'm glad you found it fun. I did minimal editing on that. Like, would you believe me if I told you I recorded the video today and edited the same day, like today. That video I started and finished today. I just felt like doing it because I thought it would be fun. I'm glad you enjoy it. Mawalang-galang na po? Why is there a question mark? Ano yun? Hindi ko po kayo naintindihan. Pwede po bang ulitin ninyo? Oh, po, ano pong ibig sabihin ng karatulang ito? Oh, what are the words on, what is the sign saying? Aklatan ang ibig sabihin yan. Hindi po, oh, you didn't hear it. Could you say it one more time? Oo, aklatan ang ibig sabihin yan. Oh, salamat po. I was like, what's the word? Walang anuman. Okay. If you see cosplayers sprinting after my car, presume it's you. Gonna Captain America chase my butt? Okay, I guess I'll assume that. 40 out of 41, by the way. We finished learning Tagalog. Hooray! We're done with the language learning portion of the stream. Hooray! Please don't chase my car. Because the last thing I need is you to get hit from the car behind my car. Anyway. Guys, before we move on to the actual game, finally, please consider donating to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, or by typing this URL link into your preferred web browser search bar, or you go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. If you go to my Twitch channel and scroll through my About section, you'll find a panel titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Clicking in the image in the panel will redirect you to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as her case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So, again, the ex-husband has harmed the little girl in some way, shape, or form and is not good for the little girl. So if you guys can help out by donating, so that way Taylor can continue to fight against her ex-husband to protect her daughter from that sort of situation, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't donate, please share the word. And if you can't even share the word, or you don't want to, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anise Wynn, and Shane Soisa, for donating to the cause. All right, finally, we can get this show started. We can play the game. Thank you for thank you for posting that in stream, Rit. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. It only took an hour to get to, and 20 minutes for us to get here. Only took us an hour and 20 minutes for us to get here. Only an hour and 20 minutes for us to be here. Hopefully CoStar Project isn't like a taken term. I don't think so. As far as I know, I don't think so. It'd be funny if it was, though. Alright, before I continue on, I need to use the restroom. I shall use the bathroom now. Cease and desist, what? From V Shoujo? No, thank you. I like V Shoujo. You know, I haven't been seeing it. So, because I've been, like, watching a lot of political stuff on YouTube, Like, my usual YouTube feed of, like, anime girls, waifus and stuff is no longer there. It's just replaced with news. It would be funny. I'd be terrified. I don't know. I don't know why you think that'd be funny. I'd be terrified. I won't be doing the Lantern Ride event in Genshin yet. You could just change the name, dude. It's not... It's okay. Girl! Listen. Listen. Yeah, no, you're right. Sarian... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta do my stuff. By the way, I did the limited time event that ended this morning. Oh! Oh, it's gonna... Oh, it ended today. I already did this one. May fortune find you. Yo! Freaking birds. Freaking birds. No, birds should not go extinct. I like my chicken. No. I disagree with what you said. How dare. We need chickens. Oh, you don't like the birds in Genshin? Are you talking about the cuckosaurs? What do you mean you don't like the birds in Genshin? Like, what did the birds do to you? Like, oh, you hate the Feather Clan. Be more specific. We're not even birds. Nah. Traitors? Yeah, they are. I agree. I would... no, I wouldn't say they're traitors. Never mind. I'd say they are doing the wrong thing. And like I said before, I already said my statement on that. It's like, it's such a morally gray thing to talk about. Like, specifically, like, speaking, like, yeah. I'd be level 1, but some rando level 1 NPC. But, how did I not... What? How did I not get that chest before? Smacking Casca still going to be a mark of history. Yeah. No, I agree. I did not like what they did, because, like, you're not gonna be a hero. I'm like, listen, like, yeah, I get it, she's not a hero here. She did something bad, but the fact that you literally destroyed her son's legacy is horrible. Like, that's horrible. And then it's like, oh, we have dismantled most of the laboratory. And I was like, you guys are idiots. Like, you... genuinely idiots.
Into the shadows.
I cannot believe you would do that to someone that wants to make the Flower Feather Clan good. Where'd you even come from? Bro, leave me alone. I'm trying to take care of this manifestation here, bruh. Might have been an attempt at she destroyed her own son's legacy. Oh, she did. I stand by the fact that she did destroy her son's legacy. Like, not even on purpose, she just destroyed her son's legacy. Didn't come off right. I stand by the mom, she was right. Yeah, but she shouldn't have sacrificed the Cuckosaurs like that. Like, she was doing something really bad. It was literally animal cruelty. Because the son didn't want animal cruelty, that's the thing. The son didn't want animal cruelty, so he was figuring it out without having to harm the Cuckosaurs. And then the mom was like, I'm gonna do what my son couldn't do, and harm the Cuckosaurs for his research, which, that isn't what the son wanted. The son did not want that. So, she did end up destroying her son's legacy. Like, even if she didn't mean to, she destroyed his legacy. Hey, she was right, you love chicken nuggets. Me too, I like chicken nuggets. I haven't had chicken nuggets in a hot minute. You don't care? Oh, that's fair. Because, like, the thing is she did wrong, but the punishment she got was not... The punishment she got was wrong. Like, sure, she should be put in a cage up in the sky, right? I get that. She should serve her time for causing issues with the Flower Feather Clan. However, she did not deserve to see her son's legacy dismantled. Like, I think that's where the Flower Feather Clan came short. It's just, it's like, I disagree with how the Flower Feather Clan approached that. Like, I didn't like that at all. It was just literally like, you don't understand, like, they even said that there's like a problem because like there are warriors, right, that can't bond with Cuckosaurs, and it's just because they just can't bond with the Cuckosaur. And they're called flightless because they can't fly because they don't have a Cuckosaur partner, right? And so the sun was like, okay, I'll make a device that can let the flightless fly. And that's great. However, I think the Flower Feather's short-sightedness on the subject was the reason why they dismantled it. They're like, oh, clearly this research can only be done by hurting the Cuckosaur. That is not the case. That is not the case. That research was going to be made, if the sun was still alive, the research was going to be made without harming a Cuckosaur, and it would have been a benefit for the Flower Feather Clan. But because the Flower Feather Clan put so much emphasis in the bond between human and Cuckosaur, they failed to see the benefit that the jetpacks could have given them. Because it's their tradition. And so, when the Flower Feather Clan, like, did what they did to the girl, I was like, bro, I understand she needs to serve her time. What she did was wrong, but she didn't deserve that. I think the Flower Feather Clan was short-sighted and narrow-minded when it came to the jetpacks. Like, literally, you could have continued the research. Honest to goodness. Like, you could have continued it, and when it was good, you could have just released it and proved the rest of the Flower Feather Clan that, hey, the flightless can fly. It was a project with a good intention, and it was doing good until the sun got offed because of the war, I think, the Archon quest, the war. I wouldn't see that. She in the end of the story, she conceded to Casca, and she was willing to accept any type of punishment. So I wouldn't see her begging them to stop. I would see her just accepted the morbid reality that her son's legacy is no more. Like, it's like, she's not even crying, she's just standing there just sad. Like, worse than crying. Where it's like, everything you tried is just gone. Like, not even tears can satiate your sadness, you know? I still think she deserves a second chance. Like, she should serve her time, and then be released. And I didn't like the fact that everyone's like, oh yeah, they deserve this. I'm like, you guys are dumb. You guys are idiots for thinking that's going to solve the problem. Oh, I'm at adventure rank 57. What's going on over there? Oh, those are llamas. By the way, I just realized I reached adventure rank 57. That's crazy. That was all the... Oh, I guess I did all of the commission quests. Chief, one of the Flower Feather Clan falls. You're gonna pee on the grave. Alright, if you do pee on the grave, pee on the ones that deserve it, okay? At the very least, just pee on the ones that deserve it. Hey, claim it. Nice. 57. Man, I've been playing this game for so long, and I've already reached, like, max Trailblaze level on Honkai Star Rail. And my Zenless Zone Zero Internet Proxy account level is about to surpass my Adventure Rank level in Genshin Impact. Like, what the fudge? Wait, there's one more? Oh, it's right here. It's Danger. I didn't notice that. I was like, where's the last commission quest? So, like I said, I'm not going to do the Lantern Rite yet. I want to wait until all the story for the Lantern Rite's released. So I'll probably be playing the Lantern Rite for Genshin Impact on Tuesday. So... Whoa! Oh shoot. Hold on. a relative called me. I I guess I'll call, and they told me to call them back when I'm not live on stream. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's nothing like. Hopefully it's something that's good, not bad. You know. No. Ah. Well, good luck. Thanks, Red. I'm gonna need it. If you need a hug, call you. Alright, thank you, Red. I appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind. You can text for a bit? Alright. They're like, it's okay. It's like, just call me when you're not live. I'm like, I don't know if I can tell them that, you know, I might be ending, like, in the wee hours of the night. Anyway. Oh wait, I can get my commission rewards now. We're gonna be doing some world quests. That's all. Like, that's it. Truly. No, not really. Sometimes they do.
Add Astra.
I think. I don't know. I don't know if they... I don't know the frequency in which they watch my stuff. So. Oh gosh. Yeah, they've probably seen your stuff. Who knows? Okay. Well, clearly I have enough to pull. Shenhua! Yes. Boom! I got Ganyu? Wait, hold. Wait. Stop. I mean, this is great. I needed Ganyu. What if they caught me saying... They probably did. I'm happy. Thank you so much, Genshin, for giving me Ganyu. Can I... I want her. I want Shenhua. Huh? I mean, I'm glad I got that character. So, what is it? If you guys don't know, so Kaching, Ganyu, Chi-Chi, Child, Xiao, Banshu? Benshu? I don't know. Details. Yeah, Baiju! Okay, so yeah, these are the characters for the Chronicled Wish, so I'm glad I got Ganyu, that's what I was aiming for. And then now the only characters I need for Liyue is Tartaglia, or Child, Xiao, Shenhua, and Baiju. And I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to get all the Liyue characters, because I wasn't able to get all the Mondstadt characters from the first Chronicled Wish. But Fate Point is active, so the next next 5-star character I get will be Shenhua. And something tells me I might have enough for another 10 pull. Okay, alright. Let's put in 6. Let's see. I don't know, is that enough? 640 primos. Oh, okay, I don't have enough. I'm almost there, though. I know, right? I got Ganyu. I'm so happy I got her, too. Like, clearly my expression doesn't show it, but I am happy, because Ganyu... Oh, my gosh. And also, wait, hold up. I think... That's right. I got her Lantern Rite skin from last year. I bought it because I knew she'd come back. I knew she'd come back. Oh my gosh. She's in her Lantern Rite outfit now. Okay. Alright, we got a bunch of quests that's been on the backlog. It's about time we do something, and I don't want to do that. Liyue celebrates, and 8 adepts face a hidden calamity. Cool. I don't want to do that yet. I'll give it a couple of days and then I'll tackle it. Alright, let's tackle some quests. An expert company? Okay. We're in Fontaine. Guys, remember when I used to just be all over Fontaine? You guys remember when I just explored Fontaine? It's been a while. Whoa! It's crazy. I'm in Fontaine, guys. It has been a while since I've been in Fontaine. Retrieve the box containing films. You walked past Fontaine once? Report back to Miss Chu and her company. collecting teleport points and missed a whole city. How did you miss a whole city? Oh, actually, I shouldn't be talking because I did the exact same thing you did. Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing you did. Where are they? Where are you? Oh, you're here. Don't look left. Oh, that's fair. Alright. Xingye. Aha! You're the best, Godfred! You're the absolute best! If it weren't for you, everything inside the case would have been lost. We need to get back to the city and give these films to Mr. Gessert. And then, let's have a meal together. Godfred, if you're interested, you can come too. After we finish eating, I'll pay you your reward. Alright. Alright, it's settled. Yifeng, bring the films in this box over to Mr. Gessert later. Xingye, go get some good greens from nearby. I've been practicing my poisson seafood soup, and it's time to show it off to Mr. Gessert. Boss, we're already going to the restaurant. Why do you still get to do things yourself? So that we can save costs. It's settled. Let's get going. Godfred, you can follow me. Man, it only took about over a year for me to continue this side quest. Are we going in the hotel now? I see. Enter Hotel de Boer. Enter Hotel de Boer. Leave Hotel de Boer. This pot is pretty strange. But it should be used the same way as the ones in Leeway. Boss, I got the veggies, but they're all out of Marcotte. I couldn't find any other store that sells it. That's the last ingredient we needed. Well, Godfred, I'll go fetch it. Thanks for your help. Don't worry, I know how adventures work. This isn't a free favor. Godfred, did you get the Marcotte? I got it. I have so many of these. Just from, like, logging in and playing the game. Okay, gotta get this meal started as soon as possible. Gotta do this fast. Mr. Gessert is almost here. Godfred, I'd like to introduce you to a master filmmaker, Mr. Gessert. Mr. Gessert, this is Godfred, a highly skilled adventurer. If you plan to shoot an action film in the future, you should definitely consider casting Godfred as the lead. Haha, Miss Chu exaggerates. I'm not some filmmaking expert. I'm just someone who was somewhat familiar with the uses of lighting for filmmaking. Ah, you're too modest. The lighting in your films practically speaks for itself. Uses of lighting for filmmaking? Yeah, in my lighting theory, I believe that the manipulation of lighting is the manipulation of emotion. But how should I put this? My theories have yet to be regarded in Fontaine's film industry. Most directors prefer to use direct movement or the scene itself to illustrate their stories. Oh, I don't blame you. Dude, the size of Genshin is only going to get bigger because the Behemoth quest, the limited time quest, is an intro, like a pseudo intro to Sniznaya. Sniznaya, we're literally gonna go to Sniznaya. Like, it's confirmed after, like, I wouldn't say it's confirmed, but I have a very strong hunch that we're gonna go to Sniznaya because one of the limited time quests that's ending in like 4 hours involves a character, an NPC from Sniznaya. So, most directors prefer to use direct movement in the scene itself to illustrate their stories. I've shot a few films purely using lighting transition to express narrative, but almost no one was interested. But now, at least one director thinks my lighting theory has value. Director? Me? Don't jest. I was just a tea vendor. Who said a tea vendor can't be a director? I was just a journalist before. A journalist? Then you must be good at writing reports, just like those in the papers? I suppose. What about it? Just as well. Nothing. Let's see. We will have plenty of time to work together in the future. Everyone takes a seat to Miss Chu's forthright laughter. After the meal, Miss Chu makes an additional meal and stuffs it into her bag after packaging it. She stuffed it in my bag? What the heck? Okay, let's just knock out all of these quests. Because I have too many of these. Our purpose in another canal. Where is it? Oh. Wait, is it... Oh, it's like... Okay, I guess I need a wave rider? Something tells me I need a wave rider for this. Oh wow, there were puzzles here and I didn't do them. Wave rider, I call upon ye. Oh, I remember I had to grind for these Lumatolls for Chlorand. Oh, how time flies. Hey, buddy. Sail, wave rider. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Da 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 da. Bum ba da ba. Bum da ba. Ba na na. Bum ba da ba. Ba na na. Bum ba da. Ba da ba da ba da. Ow! Oh shoot! Can I climb? Okay, cool. So, I don't know if you guys know, like, the tune I just, like, hummed there is a tune from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. No! Stay back. I have Shingen! Stay back! Let's go save him. Wait, hold on. Investigate. Let me just investigate some stuff real quick. Ooh, there's a chest. I like how I'm not saving him. Wave Riding Treasure Hunter. Cool. Open. Hey, buddy. You two are too kind. Thank you. Are you alright? I'm fine, I think. Your appearance begs to differ. You'd better hurry back to the pier with us. Okay. To this pier. Well, well, who knew you two youngsters were this impressive? Valiant, on the other hand. And now look, just what did I say? It was too dangerous for you to deal with. You didn't believe me then, but hopefully you've learned your lesson now. What, still don't want to admit you were wrong? I'd really like to hear just what other enlightening opinions you still have to offer. I want to drink some water. Valiant finds a water bottle and gulps down several mouthfuls, then breaks off a piece of dry bread and starts chewing. The whole time he is completely focused on eating and drinking, seemingly deaf to the old man's words regardless of what he says. Phew. At least I'm still alive. Thank you for your help. Were it not for you two, I'm afraid I probably would have left your parents with nothing but survivor benefits. And that would still be better than getting fired for causing a huge safety incident and getting fired because I was slacking on the job. You little... Nothing I ever say gets through to you. Guys, this may sound a little shameless, but I've got to say it. This is for everybody's safety. I assume the two of you know how to dive, right? Yeah, but when I was captured by the Hilly Trills, I lost my dive suit. Our routine inspections revealed that the spares were defective, and though we've applied for new ones, they haven't been delivered yet. But the maintenance of pipelines cannot be delayed. If the two of you know how to dive, then could you please go inspect the fortress pipelines for me? Of course, you will be well compensated for your work, so don't worry about that. Seeing as this involves everybody's safety, it's not like we can't do it. Inspecting pipelines sounds like a job that should be left to professionals, though. Are you sure about leaving it to us? It's nothing more than a routine checkup. I'm expecting there will be some minor problems, as there were 4 areas at risk for leaks the last time I did an inspection. They shouldn't be that difficult to fix, though. I'll explain it to you. If you notice there's a gas leak in the pipeline, then it was likely caused by an aquatic creature, or non-creature object colliding with it. The emergency measure here is to control the flow by adjusting the regulator valve, temporarily stopping the gas leak. That's all you need to do. There's a technique for adjusting the regulator valve. When rotating the handwheel, you must keep an eye on the gas flow volume. If it is decreasing, then you are on the right track. Oh, Paimon thinks she's getting it now. Should you have any questions about your job, I'll be happy to clarify them for you at any time before you complete the routine inspection. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. How many of those? Oh my god, good golly gosh, bro. Okay. Let's just see if there's leakages. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Let's see, let's see if I remember. Wait. I see you. Can I? Hold on. Hiya! How do I catch you? Did I do it? Okay, cool. I was like, what is that? Where? Where? Oh. Maybe becoming streamer is bad, but I imagine why because go from horny to brain broke in a moment. I mean, that's like most of the streamers. And they've been met with good stuff, so I don't see the issue. Wah. Oh, cool. We did a thing. Activate. What did I do? Oh, wait. Eh? Oh, what? Where? Where is their power? Is there power anywhere? What do I do? Oh, wait. I need it. Oh, I know what to do. Give me that OSHA block. I need it. OSHA? Or, I guess I need to. There we go. Turn that on. Oh, shoot. Or from one stream to be next. To the next. Oh, shoot. Alright, gotta do Genshin. I hate it. Yeah, Genshin. Genshin be like that, huh? Open. Open sesame. Oh, rotate hand wheel. Paimon remembers. Okay. It's slowing down. I'm assuming I need to go down here. What is this? What's this? What's this? Are you? Explain yourself to me. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, cool. That's one of them done. Ooh, I got some stuff. Lumitools! I don't know if I need you, but Lumitools! Oh, hi. Okay. You started using a corn game music as homework back because of chill like that. Sounds like it. Okay, there. Let me go here. Nice. Okay, so there's leaks all over. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's the Fortress of Merrowlead. There's like two of them. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Okay. You gonna tap for a bit? Alright. Thanks for being part of StreamNet. I will await your return. Oh no. Slow swimming. Oh no. Doink. I see. I see. Install. Use hand wheel to control. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the hand wheel? Why would you throw a doozy like that against me? Oh no, does that mean I have to... Oh, is that it? It is. Okay, thank goodness he was nearby. I was like, bro, what? No one told me that this would happen. Cut that. Okay. Take this, kelp. Yes. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. Good, this one's fixed now. Okay, cool. Now we can go back here. Hydro Crystal Fly! I like how the Pyro Crystal Flies also give you Phlogiston. If you guys didn't know. It's really cool. It's really cool. Hey man, did your job for you, buddy. We're back! There were indeed a few small problems, but don't worry, we handled them all by following the instructions you gave us. Your help is truly appreciated. If you hadn't fixed those potential safety risks in a timely manner, it would have been far too late to fix them had we let them fester into a larger disaster. And this is why I don't see eye to eye with Monsieur Agui, though I know that he's taking care of me in his own way. Anyways, thanks again so much for saving my life and for helping with the inspection. Here, please take this as your compensation. Sorry for troubling you here and holding up your journey. Wish you too a safe journey. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, 30 polychrome. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. Da-da-da-da. Quest items. Quest items, you say? Nani? Both brains and brawn? Oh, shoot! That's right, it's the ring! Oh. Hey, Fortress of Meripede, it has been a hot minute since I've been here. It's crazy. It's wild. It's been so long since I've been in the Fortress of Meripede. How's it going, Poirot? Will you be joining our team? Oh, dang. Nah. Hard pass. Gliding wings? Feather clean? I believe that's a no. As much as I enjoy the detective jokes, from what I've seen of your combat capabilities, you're about as good in a fight as a blubber beast. Joining our team would be like debuting on stage just before the curtains close. If I had time for that, don't you think I'd be better off rehearsing for the Tri-Coupon Troops performance? You make a lot of good points, but I would like to refute one of them. I'm all ears. I may have lost to Rosamov in an unarmed combat, but I've changed my fighting style since then. Now I can at least draw in a fight with a Stern Shield Crab. The Stern Shield Crab is competing? Paimon highly doubts that. What a pity, such a delicious opponent. Might I add that Godfrey has agreed to coach us? I'm sure we stand a much greater chance of winning with help from him. The best coach can't help a lost cause, but you said you changed your fighting style? Yes, close quarter combat is not my forte, so I've prepared numerous bottles filled with cryo energy. With these, I can slow down my opponents in the arena, and also treat them to a delicious ice-cold Fanta outside the ring to maintain cordial relations. Paimon's so jealous! Wait, is that how bottles of cryo are supposed to be used? I'll stick with my axe. What? Aren't you a researcher? Where'd you learn to use an axe? We'll glide, but yeah, still angry, except the best catch of G-Forces. Skyward! Yeah, Skyward! Rest assured that I'm quite handy with an axe. I chop firewood for stress relief when my research hits a wall. So many questions. Paimon won't ask. I have a suggestion. Why don't we have a little sparring session now? That way you can show me your skills and Coach Godfrey can get a sense of your fighting styles. What do you think? Depending on how the sparring goes, I may or may not decide to join your team. Seems like a reasonable suggestion. What do you think, Poirot? Yes, excellent suggestion. If only you'd come up with it sooner. I think I've used up all my mental energy in making detective jokes. Well, I would say let's get right to the pancration ring and not waste any more time, but are you sure you're dressed for a sparring match? What do you mean? I always dress like this when I'm chopping firewood. You should change into something that's easier to move around in. Fortunately, the troupe has some costumes. Give me a minute. Guncourt gets a set of comfortable clothes for Genevieve. She's your opponent, though. Isn't it counterproductive to help her? It's not a fair fight if she's handicapped by her clothes. Thank you. You're very considerate. Whichever way this goes, you have my respect as an opponent. Ah, alright, I can officially say it now. Let's get right to the Pancration Ring and not waste any more time. I'm sure Rosamov won't mind us borrowing it for a while. Okay. To the Pancration Ring! Boink. Down I go. Down. Okay. Pancration Ring! Rosamov? Ayo. We'd like to use this place to train with Guncourt. Sure thing, no problem at all. Please observe our fight closely, Coaches Godfrey and Paimon. Truth be told, Poiré and I lack fighting experience, especially this kind of fighting, so please let us know right away if you have any advice during the fight. Got it. Now, let's warm up and get ready to enter the arena. Guncourt can't be stronger than a stern shield crab, right? You can do it. Oh! Though it's not a rehearsal, we won't hold back. Please try and understand. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, dang! Oh! It'll be a bit chilly. The outcome is already clear. That's enough, Poiré. That was pretty dope. I didn't think I'd be, like, in that situation. Man drop-kicked him. Not bad, I'm impressed. It was close. Could have gone either way. I've been waiting so long for a chance to say that. But it was 2 against 1, so based on Guncourt's Pancration ethics, this probably didn't count as a fair fight. No, it absolutely counts. The rules allow it. Plus, I was going easy on you. You're new to this after all. That was you going easy? Really? Close quarters not especially proceeds to use dropkick as open. Right? I was like, dude, this man was just flailing. He used the Pokemon move Flail. What would be the point? I was only testing your skills. Why would I want to risk injuring them? Fair point. Well, anyway, since they impressed you, are you willing to join our team now? Hard pass. What the? I may have chosen to join it if it was just 2 of them, but with Godfrey here, I'm somewhat superfluous. Am I really that awesome? I had no idea. Oh please, you're not kidding anyone. Excessive humility is no different from arrogance. Anyway, I'm sure you'll put on an amazing performance with Godfrey coaching. As for me, I'll be cheering you on from the audience. Oh, and although I won't be fighting alongside you, I'd be happy to provide some support outside of the ring. Considering that your fighting styles are a little monotonous, let's go get you kitted out with some more stuff. And the coach, of course, there's a few things that might come in handy. Our troop is really well equipped. It makes me wonder how come our performances are always subpar. I hope these things are as good as you're claiming. No, don't you worry. They are. Anyway, seeing is believing. Let's go to Alvard. He keeps hold of all the stuff I order for the troop. Okay, here. Right? It's here, right? It is here. Bonk. Heyo. Oh, it's a shop. The props should be around here. They'll be packed in some flimsy wooden boxes. If you find them, go ahead and crack them open. Investigate. Okay. Flimsy wooden boxes. Oh, found it. Give the firecrackers to the research lady. They're tailor-made for the arena. They're not that powerful, but they'll do the job. For all this, maybe it'll be of use. Just take it with you. There's some more stuff. Every other MC making stable progress and goal. Aether and Lumine taking forever to find each other. Like, dang, Aether, pick up the pace. You're telling me! At least it leads to a fun adventure. Well, they did reunite. They did. In the interlude. They did see each other again. Oh, it's over there, I see. I was like, where's the box? Oh, this is back of my own weapon. Let's give it to the detective's assistant then. There was a time before where they were reunited, but then Lumine ran away from Aether. You watched that. Yeah, no, that one. There was another one, though, before that one. And it was when Aether found Lumine, and then Lumine disappeared with the Abyss. And it's like, technically they did. What the heck is all this? Does your troop really use these in your performances? Using them is optional, but having them is mandatory. That's my motto. I know nothing about performing, so I'll take your word for it, Guncore. Wait, but this is a fight, not a performance, right? Yes, but it's still for entertainment purposes. The Pancration Ring can be considered a stage of sorts. I look forward to watching you shine on the stage. With all your preparations so far, I'm sure your first fight will be a breeze. I heard your opponent is a big blue fella, and while he might be a stocky guy, I don't think he's a match for you. Guncore seems like a better coach than me. You're too kind. My assistance has been minimal. I'll leave the hard work to you, Godfred. Coach Godfred, could you ask Rosamov when the matches will officially begin? We'll be ready to fight whenever you say the word. I'll watch your fights if I have the time. Best of luck in the tournament. Thanks for everything. You're a great guy. And thanks to Poirot for the detective jokes. I'm hoping to work some of them into my scripts. If any of you have any good ideas for a story, do let me know. Sure, I've got plenty of stories to share. How many years ago? That was last year, actually. Was it last year? Or was it in 2023? It was it was before you joined stream, probably. That's right, because I think it was before you joined stream. Like before I met you, Rit. That was a long time ago, and that was like before I figured out how like to compress the mic so that way it doesn't like take in all the sounds, like noise filter. I didn't put any filters on my mic back then. Back then I was learning how to be a streamer. Perfect, we'll have to talk some more sometime. One thing at a time, Coach. Come on, let's go see Rosamov. Because like there's a scene, I think it's like after Liyue. It's either Liyue, yeah, I think it's after Liyue. It can't be Sumeru, where you encounter Lumine, and then you see her, and then like she leaves you for the Abyss, and she's like, now's not the time for us to be reunited, or some other edgy thing like that. Because they have reunited before, but it was a really short one. Oh, are you playing as Lumine? Since you picked Lumine. Ah, I see. But nonetheless, yeah. So they have reunited twice, one of which they can't remember. Traitor sibling is a sussy? Yeah. Because, I don't know, well, I guess they'll explain why they did what they did. It all started with that goddess. Back so soon? Fast and furious. Get the pun. Yeah, fast to lose, furious in defeat. Why are you being so pessimistic? Sounds like holding all those cryo bottles has cooled his enthusiasm. Huh? So elemental energy really does have that kind of effect? Of course! The Fontaine Research Institute was right after all. Instead of elemental energy, if you're ready, you can start whenever you like. Aren't you going to explain the joke? What joke? Nothing. Just forget I said anything. Now then, your first opponent has quite an interesting origin story. He was stuffed into a barrel, and the barrel had a note on it that said, "Take a look in the mirror." Obviously, the person who stuffed him in the barrel is also participating, so if he beats you, it'll be his chance at revenge in the ring. After all, fighting's prohibited outside the ring. It's his only chance to win a fight and not get punished for it. Of course, he'll still be entitled to visit the infirmary if he loses. Who is the person that doesn't know their father, and why do you want to love them? So, are you ready to enter the ring? We're ready. Then please take your positions. Okay. Oh, it's a Fatus. Even if it's just a recreational tournament, that still doesn't mean you should be picked.
Frostbite, frozen, crisp, cold cut, flatter.
Oh no!
It's time for a flash for hat. Frozen food.
Oh. Throw that. Yes, there we go.
It's no problem.
Yo!
Disgusting.
Astounding! They defeated the big brute living in the barrel. I was like, that's a fatus, and it's like a cryo fatus. And I was like, oh no, I used Genevieve's fire too early. Those firecrackers packed a punch, apparently. Congratulations to the researcher and research assistant. A first bout victory for our first-time fighters. And as for the guy in the barrel, don't be discouraged. We'll see you again in the next competition. Ugh, that rose him off. I am not a research assistant. Hey, a research assistant is a very good job. Maybe you should consider it. If nothing else, working at the Fontaine Research Institute will be much better job security than working as a detective's assistant. Fair enough, I'll give it some thought, if I ever manage to leave this place. So, how did the two of you team up anyway? You seem like very different personalities, and you don't have much common ground professionally either. That's not entirely true. The truth is, I was doing an investigation at the Fontaine Research Institute before I came here. Everything was going fine until I ran into that Melusine. I was just gathering evidence, but she insisted that it was theft. Define gathering evidence. Taking private documents from the Fontaine Research Institute, which would generally be considered as constituting theft. I'll have you know they were very problematic documents. Anyway, I pleaded guilty and accepted my punishment. Sounds like there's an interesting story here. I'm not at liberty to divulge the details of the case, as it would violate client confidentiality. I'm all too familiar with the subject of his investigation. I injured them during a conference. Ma'am, please, stop. What did I just say about divulging details? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the competition anyway, so we shouldn't bore our poor coach like this. I'd be able to keep listening for a little extra compensation. Oh wait, I'm very curious about what goes on at the Fontaine Research Institute behind closed doors. You can probably read all about it in the Steambird or some detective novel, though I can't vouch for the credibility in either case. Alright, let's get back to business. Coach, in your professional opinion, what do we need to improve on? Strength. Huh? Paimon thinks Genevieve has them both covered for strength, swinging that axe around. Strength, huh? Definitely an important factor, but not something we can really improve on in a short time frame. Even pure water has its limits. Perhaps focusing on technique would be better for fast results? Both Genevieve and Poiré rely on throwing. Faster and more accurate throws would give them an advantage, whether it's a bottle of cryo or some stage firecrackers, right? Sounds good. Shall we find somewhere to practice our throwing techniques? As long as we can find a spot where we won't disturb anyone. There's a big empty space near the Rift of Erosion. I think that should work. Let's head over and check it out. Rift of Erosion. What are they talking about? Oh, here? Okay, you're back to follow some breasts on Twitch. Fair enough. How do I forget. How do you get here? I actually don't remember how to get there. Is it through? I'm trying to remember how you get through there. Okay, there's a marker here. I'll follow the marker. Hope I do understand, yeah. Check Insta? Why? What the heck? I mean, if they're fine with this, I guess. I guess. I was like, that's cool. But I still ship Jane and Seth. Just saying. Jane, Seth for Lord. Wrong way. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, this is it. Yep. We're here. This looks like a great place to practice throwing. Guncore gave us a bunch of stuff earlier. Some of it should come in handy here. Genevieve and Poiré set up a practice area. It's a little jerry-rigged, but it should be fit for purpose. Coach, why don't you give us a demonstration first? My pleasure. We're counting on you, Coach. Throw stones and hit the target. Oh. Oh, there's a cooldown too? Really? Oh my gosh, there's a cooldown, guys. What the heck? Whoa. I have to do this 12 times? I like how they're just like, this is how we throw. Like, look how they do it. They just stick out their right hand and then magically summon a stone. Whoop. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay. That's how you... Oh, you clipped? What? This is how you throw, peasants. What the fudge? This is how you throw your stuff, fool! What's that over there? Aurora. Cue haughty rich girl laughter. I don't know what to do! Wait, hold up. That's not fair. I didn't know I was timed. I was timed! Laugh? Ah ha 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 ha! Got it. Any questions? I understand it in principle, but principles won't help you. You need to practice it for yourself. Yep, muscle memory is the key here. And you need hand-eye coordination. Speaking of which, Poiré has to wear glasses. Will your poor eyesight affect your accuracy? Oh, these are just a fashion statement. They're not prescription lenses. Huh? That must be a nuisance, surely, wearing those in the ring. You just have to treat them as an extension of your body. Besides, if I take them off, no one will recognize me. Don't be silly. Actually, everyone does look alike. Let's not get hung up on the spectacles here. Is this basic training really all we can do? It reminds me of being a detective's assistant, revisiting the same crime scene over and over countless times, hoping to find a new shred of evidence. There's no substitute for hard work in any field. Our coach has personally shown us how it's done. You shouldn't dismiss the value of practice before you even tried it. Yep, if you don't put in the time, you'll get it down the line. Are we here to grumble or here to win? Put your back into it. Yes, coach. Of course, coach. It needs to be a second nature when we're in the ring. Let's take turns practicing. While one of us throws, the other will watch and check their accuracy. Alright, let's do that. Great, Coach Goffred Paimon, let's meet again at the arena when the next round begins. Alright, no slacking off, Poiré. Oh, they're practicing. Oh, cool. Go to the ring? Okay, I'll go to the ring. Is this the pen? No, that's the Rag and Bone Shop. Doink. To the pancration ring. The Duke's office. Oh no. Shoo. Oh shoo. Oh shoot. Oh sheesh. Oh shoot. Oh, I haven't done that. Okay, well, I was like, I just realized I didn't do that. So that's the production zone. Where's the pancration ring again? Oh, right there. Okay. Woo! Whoop. Okay, and then I'm here, and then 18 and 22. Okay. 18 and 22. The next day. Oh. I have achievements. Let me see. Oh. Oh, there they are. Ah, you're here. Where's Genevieve? She's gone to get changed. She'll be back before the match starts. Your opponent is ready. Let me know when you want to start. As soon as Genevieve gets back. Best of luck out there. Suspicious. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Defeat? Oh shoot. So you have to defeat the... Oh shoot, son of a biscuit. We'll try it again. And then after this I'll like hunt for... I'm gonna do boss battles. Because I gotta grind. Completely forgot. As long as I can defeat you, I can regain my freedom.
That won't work. This will do.
Yep. Yo, get frozen. Okay, you're not gonna lie about what? They should not win this? No, they should.
I'm ready.
Bro, what? How am I supposed to win? I thought I just had to freeze him. What the heck? As long as I defeat you, I can live with my brothers again.
What's one more? This isn't over. This will do.
Get melted. Oh, vaporize! Oh my gosh, I just realized I could vaporize. I just realized instead of freezing, I could vaporize. Oh, shoot. This is actually a bit annoying now. Like, how is... This is hard. The fudge? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? As long as I defeat you, I can regain my freedom.
This will end you.
No! Bruh! They were right there. They were right there too. Aw, man. That's what we call lame. Ah, okay, okay. Good night, Rhett. Okay. I'm getting a bit tired, and I need to do some stuff. So I'm gonna do this, and if I don't finish the quest here, then I'm just going to move on to defeating bosses and then calling it a night. Because I am tired. I want to sleep. Yay, finally! Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late for me. I'm getting tired. How is this possible? A samurai from afar losing to a feeble researcher and her assistant? Will the newcomer's luck ever run out? Find out in the next match. Yeah, it's not over. I'm outside Genevieve leaving in a bit of a hurry just now. As though she was chasing someone. Better follow her out too. Shouldn't we go check it out too? We should! However, that'll save it for next time. I gotta do this now. We gotta go here. We gotta do this. The deep transient void. I didn't do this. This is a weekly, so I need to do this. And I'm assuming this is for Mawika, and I need to upgrade Mawika, so. Lord of Eroded Primal Flame. Huh? What do you mean, delusional dream?
Into the shadows. This is sheer anarchy.
Oh shoot!
Skyward! Scatter!
No, no! I didn't mean to do that.
Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter!
Bow to the abyss, it shall be destroyed.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
No one escapes my sight. Go, go.
Time to test it.
Yeah?
A sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter, alright.
Shoot!
Let it rain.
Mm-hmm.
Strike cloud confirmed.
What do you mean it's too late? They just body you with Shinyan. Really? It'll fall like rain? Truthfully.
Make way for the Adeptus. Skyward! Skyward! Skyward!
I'm dealing damage at least.
Scatter!
Fall before the final blade.
No escape. Get it.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Seize the skies. Skyward!
Let it rain.
Time to testify. Shoot.
Did I do it? Oh, nice! I did it!
Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Come join me in the eternal night! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, okay. Oh, really? You can? Where are you? Get over here, you! Look at that jiggle. Look at that jiggle physics.
Seize the skies! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward!
Boom. Fall before the final blade. Is that the only thing you can say?
Time to testify. No escape. Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah?
Make way for the adept! Scatter!
Eventually. Eventually I'll get you.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward!
Oh!
Shoot on sight!
I wasn't able to stun you. Lame.
Seize the skies! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
Why? I don't need to, you know.
Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! No one escapes my sight! Go, go, big! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter!
Ow! Rude!
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
I'm trying to bonk you.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
What do you mean, fall before the final blade?
Hunt them down! Stray clouds converge!
Eh,
Skyward!
eh,
Scatter!
eh,
Scatter!
eh,
Skyward!
eh.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Come join me in the eternal night! No escape!
I guess that didn't work. Oh shoot. Ah!
Release you from suffering! Skyward! Scatter!
Really? Is that true? You can release me from my suffering? Oh, impossible.
Seize the skies! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Ow?
Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah?
Shoot on sight! Ready!
Can you... You're... Wait. Yes. Yay! We did it! Okay, 2 more bosses and then I'll be done with my weeklies! Yeah! Oh, wrong one. Let's see. You! Yo! Yo! I like it. So, like, it's crazy that some of the bosses can only be accessible through story quests. It's really cool, though. They too were once normal. Boop. Yeah. Take this. Take that. A little bit of this. Huh? Nah, nah, nah. No, 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 no. You're not getting away from me, buddy. Ah! Ah! Ember! Okay. Ow! There you go. Nah, you're not getting away from me. I know. Ow. Alright, second phase, activated.
Shoot on sight. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! 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 Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Let it rain! Hunt them down! Into the shadows! Seize the skies! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Bam! Stop it!
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Loaded.
Okay, there we go. I was like, how long is this going to be? Why, hello there. Or, okay, hi.
Time to testify. Strike cloud converge. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward.
Into the ward of him. Uh-oh.
Skyward. Yeah. Yeah.
Run, 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 run.
No escape. Skyward. Yeah. Scatter. Into the shadows.
Ow. Of course that would happen. Stop it. Oh, come on! Now I gotta ward off. Oh, that's so annoying.
Into the shadows. Moving. Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
There we go. Bad. You made Shenyan unalive, jerk. Okay. One more and then I'll be calling it for the stream. Got work tomorrow, gotta be somewhat responsible, right? Okay, let's go to a Statue of the Seven real quicko. All quick like. And then let's go here. Yep. Oh. Forgot to put lotion on my hands. Son of a biscuit. It's like, what? My hand's cracky. Oh, and it's right. Oh no. It's Storm Terror. It's Duvon. Do your worst. There we go.
Scatter! Skyward! No escape! Hey! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Alright. Wow, we took out a lot of Dvalin's health. Whoa! Chill! Uh-oh. No bueno. They're going to break wide the wind currents made by the Anima Grana. Whoa! Dang, chill. Hi, Storm Terror, buddy. Ow! Rude!
Skyward! Scatter!
Let it rain.
Hunt them down.
There we go. Easy. Yay! I got my stuff. I'm good. I have gotten the items that I needed for the week. I am good. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I've done a lot already today, so it's been a wild day for me, especially like with this stream. So, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I'm gonna end it here. Before I do end it, though, please consider supporting my friend Taylor in her GoFundMe in her fight to protect her child from her ex-husband, because the ex-husband has abused the child in some way, shape, or form. If you want to learn more, type this GoFundMe link in the URL. Type this URL in your preferred web browser search bar, or you go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GForceFilipino. Let me see. Yeah. When you go to my channel, go to my About section and scroll through my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click on the image of the panel, it should redirect you to the GoFundMe tab to help keep her safe, support legal fees. My friend Taylor is currently in custody battle with a man who is abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep the little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as her case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So, if you guys can donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Any amount helps. If not, please share the word, and if you can't do that or don't want to, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anise Wynn, and Shea Sosa for donating to the cause. Appreciate it very much. And with that, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in my next stream. Peace out.